Hello everyone. So today I'm going to take you on a tour of my brand new deck, the Cosmic Allies. And this is the sample. The decks are arriving here next week and will begin to ship out to all the pre-orders, but I wanted to give you an experience of what this deck is like. So you can see it's a large size. It's about 5 by 6.5 inches. It has all this metallic rainbow foil. I love all of the rainbow because it's actually has a symbolic meaning, because the cosmic allies are the embodiments of the 7 planetary energies: the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. So it's imagine that light of the universal energy being refracted like a prism into a rainbow, into these 7 archetypes, these 7 energies, these 7 domains, these 7 lenses to perceive reality through, ways of experiencing ourselves and experiencing the world. So as you open up the box, inside we have the Cosmic Allies book, which also has some fun foil. And I'll show you a little bit about the book next, but we'll get to the cards because that's where there's some really fun magic. All right, so the cards also have the holographic foil on the edge. Let you see that a bit. And they are also very thick. So they're rigid and they can easily be stood up and displayed in your space. They're really meant to be used as altar cards. They're much larger than a tarot or an oracle card. And on the front, you have a channeled creature that embodies that cosmic ally. This one's Mercury. And it's really, I created these in a ritual container, in a ritual space, working with the planetary energies, giving offerings, doing dream work, doing meditations, channeling with these energies, and really getting into their frame of mind, their way of perceiving reality. And then I created them as talismans so that they will serve as portals into that world for you, so that you can experience it. You can play with these energies and play with your soul expressing itself in these ways and claiming each of these gifts that each one has gifts. So claiming those gifts and claiming that power. So on the back of them, it says what it is. There's a color field painting and you have the glyph, the planetary glyph. So this one is Mercury. And there's Jupiter. I'll give you a little walk through. Mars. Venus. The moon. Saturn. The sun. And there's a bonus, as above, so below, which is the principle of magic that this is based upon. And inside the book, you have all these different ways that you can work with these energies. So it really gives you a lot of options on how to both choose which energy that you're working with, what planetary energy, what cosmic allies, and then different ways of communicating and creating with that energy, ways to embody it. And then for each individual one, here's Jupiter, you can get a look at it. There's an invocation, there's activities and actions section, there's things that it helps with, mantras, there's associations and affinities, days of the week, tarot, and there's also even a tarot spread for each one, or an oracle spread. You can use it for each one that works specifically with that cosmic ally. So this is really designed as a way to help you enter into this work with these, doing magic with these planetary energies, but giving you a lot of options so that you can follow your intuition and see, well, what am I wanting to manifest, or what areas do I want to bring healing to or expand? And then you can find out what cosmic ally can help you with that. It's also a great way to just bring in a daily experience of ritual and magic in a fun and playful way, because each of the 7 cosmic allies is associated with a day of the week. So you can actually work with them with the days of the week. And it creates this beautiful, poetic, meaningful experience of the flow of time, where you get to experience yourself and the world, seeing the world through these different lenses. So it's really healing, and they're just they create like an instant altar, and knowing that they're also created in this talisman ritual magic way. So I also want to show you, I created a gold moon stand to hold them. You can also use the stand for oracle decks or tarot, but just to give you an idea of how it works, here's a little stand. I put a crystal on it. So here's this moon stand here. And it's pretty simple. It's a thick wood that I've painted metallic gold. And you can just place the card right in there and instantly creates a little altar. And you can put the little crystal and a few, offerings. It's just instantly. And you can actually use it the other way too. Same with the card. They can be used both ways. And you can put a crystal or a little offering there, or candle or something. So it's a really beautiful way to display the cards. And then as you change them through the days of the week, you have a little place to move them. Or if you want to create just a Venus altar or just a Jupiter altar, that gives a way to display the cards easily, rather than just, also you could just prop it up against a crystal or a book or whatever. It works as well, because it is a very rigid card. So I'm so excited to have these in person and all this holographic magical rainbow. Like, I can't tell you how excited I am to finally have the actual cosmic allies to work with. And it really just feels so lush, it feels so enchanted as an object to play with and to work with, include in your magic and in your rituals. So I hope you check it out, cosmicallies.com. And just see, perhaps they want to work with you and expand your world a little bit. All right, lots of love, everyone.